So finally we are bound to Bali. It's 6:40 here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. So it's going to be a 3-hour flight. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, we will be marking an Indonesian gem nestled in the heart of Indian Ocean, Bali, Indonesia. Do a health pass first before going to the immigration. So I just arrived here. Where we go? Going to Seminyak. I'm already done with the SIM registration, and also this is the normal price of a SIM card here. Maybe it's quite expensive, but I'm gonna only stay here for 5 days. So yeah, 250k. The price in the Grab is like 250,000, but the woman agreed to just have it for 300,000. So my hotel is in Seminyak, which is around 30 minutes from the airport. I just booked a taxi since it only has $2 difference from the Grab. So finally I am here. Anyway, this is my room. It's quite good, actually, not too bad. I've had this for 140 USD for 5 nights already, so the price is reasonable. And down here is also like a swimming pool. But anyway, I'll be grabbing lunch. I'm really starving right now, so I ordered the most usual Indonesian food. Yeah, goreng, and also nasi campur. There's a lot of food. This is the mixed rice, stir-fried noodles, and spring rolls. Alright, so we are heading to the beach now to witness the Bali sunset. Let's get going. I'm losing it. Oh, should be here. This is crazy. Oh Lord. Should be a shortcut. Hope it works. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. My first morning here in Bali. So it's like a burger with salmon in it. It's salmon actually. And a cup of coffee. I'm actually waiting for my driver. Sorry, it was you. I saw you here before. Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? Putu Artha. Alright. Yeah, I am living in Vietnam, so how you say numbers?
Number?
Yeah, in Indonesia.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10. Yes.
Maybe a little bit the same.
A little bit the same. We do numbers like that. 5, 50, 2020. So
Maybe in the north is close with Indonesia, no?
no. I can feel that Balinese people are naturally friendly. And one of my best moments in Bali is simply having a conversation with a Balinese. And our first stop is Mount Batur, which is technically the second highest volcano in Bali. It's Bali's most popular hike for a reason. You get stunning views and it's beginner friendly. Tourists normally climb up this mountain at 4 a.m. and it's 2 hours going on top to witness the sunrise. And the black thing over there is like a lava, so it turns black. The soil turns black and it erupted like 40 years or 50 years ago. We've only stayed here for less than an hour, took some photos and admire its scenic view. We're heading to the next spot. We are here in Tirta Temple.
This one.
Yes, this one. Okay, thank you.
And now we are heading to one of the busiest water temples in Indonesia. Tirta Empul is a temple considered sacred by Balinese Hindu community.
So we have to wear sarong first before we enter. Thank you.
The temple has several holy springs which are said to have been created by the god Indra and believed to be blessed water that could purify those who bathe there. This is considered one of the 5 most holy temples in all of Bali and is considered one of the holiest water sources in Bali. It was founded 926 AD, still being actively used to this day. Although it is a sacred place of worship to the locals, tourists from all over the world are welcome to experience the beauty and participate in the purification rituals. And last on our list for today's itinerary would be the Kanto Lampo waterfall.
Should have bring some slippers because I didn't know we're going here today. So
This is definitely a must visit once you get here in Bali. You should not skip this place. It's just incredibly beautiful. Although the bad side of this waterfall for me is for me to wait for like not 30 minutes but 2 hours just to take good shots and photos. Imagine waiting here in the water for like 2 hours long. That's patience. The waterfall's structure is one of its most captivating features. Instead of a sheer vertical drop, water flows down several levels of rock, creating a beautiful curtain-like effect as it fans out across the black stones. So this ends my day 1 here in Bali, and I can't wait to see more of it.
here and some potatoes. Of course, coffee. Morning.
And in my second day tour, we will just be focusing on nearby areas in Ubud.
How many tickets, sir?
Just one.
120,000.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
And in our first stop, let's be visiting the Bali's iconic monkey forest.
Do not look the monkey in the eye.
The Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary is a nature reserve and a temple complex in Ubud, Bali, Indonesia. It is home to almost 1,000-tailed macaques who are considered sacred by the local Balinese people. And Monkey Forest Ubud holds a significant history intertwined with Balinese culture, dating back to the 14th century. It has been regarded as a sacred place, housing spiritual forces and guardian spirits. The monkeys, seen as sacred animals, symbolize both protection and mischief, fostering a unique connection between humans and wildlife.
Because I see a lot of like Facebook posts and it says there the monkeys were like stealing their things. Prescription glasses. This is really what I need.
And today, it stands as a cherished sanctuary where visitors can connect with nature, observe captivating monkey behavior, and support the ongoing conservation efforts.
Here's
She's got a hat.
What is that?
Somebody lost the thing.
I know, but we need to go through, so thank you.
And after almost 2 hours roaming around the place, definitely this is recommendable. You should not skip this place once you get here in Bali. And now let's be visiting a charm of the green in Ubud, Tegallalang rice terraces.
So we got this guy going. So this is the famous Bali swing.
Ubud is most well known by international travelers as the greenest part of Bali because it has a lot of tourist attractions with green features such as lush forest, ridge walks, and rice terraces. One of the most popular green attractions here is Tegallalang rice fields, also known as Tegallalang rice terrace. It is a series of beautifully arranged paddies which follows the traditional Balinese irrigation system called subak. And next spot, which is also our last stop for today's itinerary, would be the Teganungan Waterfall. Teganungan Waterfall is a powerful waterfall where the power plummets over a 15-meter drop in the Pantanal River. The waterfall is best when enjoyed from the bottom when you can see it close up and swim in the clear, refreshing water beneath it.
I actually want to go up there, so I have to find the stairs going up. So it's a separate ticket going in. Don't have a choice. I want to go here, so let's take a quick look.
And this ends my day 2 tour here in Bali, and my spirit is just fed with good memories, and I can't wait to explore more of the islands. Tomorrow is going to be a great day since I will be going to Nusa Penida.
30 just in time. The driver is not here yet. Oh yes, it's me.
Going to Nusa Penida, you have to go to Sanur port first, which is around 1 hour from Seminyak. And the ferry trip from Sanur port to Nusa Penida typically takes between 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Lauglin, Kirati, and MC Lauglin.
All the equipments for the snorkeling will be provided, including the flippers, the snorkeling mask.
Got the snorkeling equipment already. Let's get going.
The first snorkeling spot that we will be visiting is the Manta Bay. So this is the first spot that we had visited, but very unluckily there were zero spotting of manta rays, probably because of the season. It's not just their season right now, like it's high tide, and it's also not that easy to swim because the waves are way too big. After 20 minutes in Manta Bay, we moved to our next spot, which is the Gamat Bay. Although there were no spottings for sea turtles and manta rays, it was such a great experience for me.
Heading to the restaurant and grab some lunch now.
And after our lunchtime, we are now so ready to discover more of the islands, to visit the famous beaches of Nusa Penida. And all I can say, traveling going to there, be prepared guys. It's going to be a super bumpy road. And right in front of us is the famous Angel's Billabong, and it's one of the most enchanting sights in Bali and one of the most deadly too. The natural infinity pool that forms due to the erosion of the volcanic rock shelf at this point on the coast draws huge numbers of visitors. And next one is the Broken Beach, which is an incredible little cove on Nusa Penida Island. The highlight of the cove and the reason it is called Broken Beach is due to the archway that wraps around the bay, allowing water to flow in and out from the ocean. Of course, we're not gonna be leaving Nusa Penida without heading to the most famous spots in the island, which is the Kelingking Beach. Located on the southeastern coast of the island, this is known for its crystal clear waters and stunning cliffside, which looks like the head of a T-Rex. And it's the most famous beach on West Nusa Penida and one of the most touristed by far. And sometimes you'll need to queue to get your picture at the viewpoint. And sadly, this ends the Nusa Penida tour, one-day tour, and we'll be heading back to Sanur Port. We arrived there at 7 p.m. already. Day 4 here in Bali, and today we'll be going to Lempuyang. This is basically the last itinerary for my trip, and it's 6:30. My driver is already there. But I'm really excited, although it's going to be maybe around 3 hours from here, but I know it's gonna be worth it.
You have to buy a shuttle first. It's 50,000 and the shuttle is here.
So after maybe around
going down
2.5 to 3 hours from Seminyak to here, we safely arrive. And there will be a shuttle going up and down, so it's not gonna be difficult to get on top.
Thank you.
Just the color.
And on my way heading to Lempuyang Temple, Mount Agung captivates me first. So I spend some of my time taking good shots of photos.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay. Just one? This one? So this is like the waiting area. Going here. Going to the gate of heaven. So all of these people are waiting for it. It's number 307, and it's gonna be 3 hour more to wait. So I decided to go around the place first.
So while I was waiting for my queue number, this is the best time for me to explore more of the place because it is not just about Lempuyang Temple here. It is just the scenic views and the mountain tops. It's just incredibly beautiful.
We just went there. Oh wow.
One of the most popular things to do in Bali is really to visit Gate of Heaven. And the nickname is very fitting, seeing its location is seemingly within the clouds. I remember the first time I saw the photos on Instagram. They stopped me in tracks. I thought it was such a surreal place and was in awe. And maybe an hour and a half has passed already, but there is still a lot of places to enjoy, especially this viewpoint of Mount Agung, and also to discover more of the temple. Actually, this temple is just located just below the Gate of Heaven, so there's really a lot of much places to visit. And while I was enjoying my lunch, this is a captivating time-lapse of Mount Agung as I was capturing it. It's actually just in front of the restaurant. Such a good place. And wow, after 3 hours and a half, this is definitely my time. This is a Balinese Hindu temple that was founded in the 11th century for religious teachings. And the temple's architectural style is Balinese and the highest of the temples, and it's one of the 6 holiest places in worship in Bali. It is also important to note that the tourists are not allowed in the actual temple.
Driver is going to take me to Tirta Gangga. Yeah, it's just 10 minutes away from here if you still have time. Oh, ticket for one?
90,000.
Yes. Thank you.
And definitely, this is the last spot for today's itinerary, which is the Tirta Gangga, and it's well-known cultural object of Bali. And this place is actually belonging to a royal family, and it's mainly composed by water gardens and sculptures. This is situated in the middle of the rice fields, around by the several natural springs, and it was built by a late king in 1946. Tirta Gangga will definitely enchant you for its beauty, charm, and the sounds of water that flows everywhere in the park.
I spent around 1 hour there. Not too much to see, but it's still... Checking out from the hotel now. It's really sad, but these really are just unforgettable for sure. It's really sad that I'll be back to work again, but I'll see you guys in my next travel vlog.
So there you have it. Bali is stunning and an absolute dream vacation destination if you go with your eyes open.